You mentioned at the end of your talk about how we're a nation of immigrants and how we're a nation of opportunity, and a lot of people come here because they're go-getters, because they want a better opportunity for their family. The immigration laws now are not what they were when people were coming through the other side and the like. Should we, in order to promote more go-getting, in order to promote a freer society, what should we do about those immigration laws at the federal level?
They should be modernized. They should take into account the 21st century is not the 20th, and it's certainly not the 19th. And so that means is that we need to have a modern immigration system that looks at our economy and says, these are our needs, this is our heritage as a people, we are both a nation of immigrants and a nation of laws. We need to have an immigration system that the laws make sense and improve our economy. We also have to have an immigration system that's enforced. We can't be the only country in the world that doesn't enforce its immigration laws. So that means visa reforms. And we've looked at a bunch of those. I mean, for example, these are very simple notions, but I mean, if you have $1 million and you want to create jobs in America, we should probably try to figure out a way to get you here, right? You know, here's another thing that makes not a lot of sense to me. I mean, you know, if a kid is in our colleges and they graduate now, they're 7'1" and can dunk a basketball, you know we're going to keep them. But if they've got a 4.0 in a science, math, or technology, we're going to send them home after we spend all that money in our universities to educate them and at our schools. So I think most Americans would tell you that when unemployment's at 9%, the need probably is not as high, but we need to have, especially in agriculture, a functional guest worker program. In the 21st century, you're telling me we can't create a system where a farmer or someone else says, look, I need 15 workers this fall, and people can apply in their home country. They're checked. They get a tamper-proof identification card. They enter the United States. We technologically log that. They work 9, 12 months, whatever the time period is. They go back to their country when they're done so they can be with their families. And next year, if we need them again, they come back again. Other countries do that. Why can't we do that? You know, so all of those things are possible. And part of the reasons that's contributing, one of the drivers of illegal immigration in our country is a broken legal immigration system. But again, this is about false choices that are presented to us in the modern political paradigm. We are told by many that the only choice is you're either for immigration or against immigration. And I've always told the Republican Party, and I'm starting to say it even more, that we must be the party of legal immigration. Republicans, and not everyone in this room is a Republican. The Republican Party can't be the anti-illegal immigration party. It has to be the pro-legal immigration party. And I would hope that we're entering an era where Republicans don't just talk about what we're against. We actually start pointing to some of the things that we're for, that honor our heritage, both as a nation of immigrants, but also as a nation of laws.